Hello everyone, this is going to be a breakdown video of a well executed Baal fight. The first thing I want you to take notice of is the position of our DPSs and our kiter. The DPSs are players 1, 2, 3 and our kiter is 4. On this freeze frame you can see the blue laser has started on player 1, who is our squad leader and host player, and that all the DPSs are starting to run to the right, while our kiter is running straight forward and once they have aggro will break off to the left. You will also notice that player 4 has started on the far left of the group, which means they can sprint straight forward without having to worry about the laser. All the DPSs start the fight using 7.62 weapons to knock the panel off the boss. Then switch to 5.56 weapons, specifically M4A1s with 100 round magazines to do damage. This has conserved our high DPS ammo. We are all on M4A1s around the time the panel first goes orange. We are now going to rewind and pay attention to what our kite is doing in these first few moments. Player 4 picks up aggro on the boss and breaks off to the left, spinning the boss around so the blue damage panel is facing the DPSs, while running back and forth to force it to stop and turn a little. Not too much that the DPSs ever lose line of sight. This keeps the boss closer to the DPSs to increase the damage dealt. Now let's rewind a little and watch the laser management from the DPSs. Something to be aware of is how little the DPSs are moving while shooting. They are either stationary or moving forward slowly. These slow and predictable movements make it easier to keep track of the other DPSs and make it easier to swap lasers. Ads are dealt with quickly, including by our kiter who gave themselves a little bit of extra space as the ads spawn in. All DPSs are staying reasonably close to the boss for extra damage, using reload time to reposition. Just before phase 2 the boss does its first speed up. At this point we want to reset the boss speed by changing aggro, and we need to bring the purple laser into the DPS's rotation. Let's watch player 3 and player 4 during this important transition. Player 3 has positioned themselves perfectly. They have just been relieved of the blue laser, therefore has plenty of time to take aggro and the purple laser from player 4. After player 3 takes aggro, they maintain the direction of the boss so players 1 and 2 can continue DPS. Player 4 then positions themselves to take aggro back and let all DPSs get behind the boss. Player 1 is next on purple and relieves player 3, who immediately takes blue. Some more ads management and final DPS. The boss is down in about 80 seconds.